Alrighty. So as you know, this is episode 0, which is essentially just going to be a mod showcase. It's what I'm going to be using for the Road to Nines series. And it just removes the HUD from the game, right? The whole point is just to make the game harder. Because I think I could probably get to nines pretty easily. I've gotten there plenty of times already. And I want this to be interesting, so I removed the HUD from the races, so the item, which is probably the most impactful thing, item's not there, placement is not there, timer lap count, minimap, it's all gone, which you will see here. Especially that's a lot of road here. Yep, you see there's nothing on the screen there. The countdown's gone. So this is all just to make it, obviously harder to get to nines. Like, I think the most detrimental part is I don't know what item I have, so I really can't be relying on my items too much. Which is definitely going to be difficult because I am not a very fast player. So, guys, in the upper spots, where items don't matter too much, between metas, screens, and whatnot, I don't think it'd be too bad. But if I'm ever in the back, and the decision that I have to make actually relies on the item pool, that's when I think it gets pretty tough. If I just well, another thing I see is I don't know where anyone else is. Like at all times, I have no clue where people are. So I don't have the player tags. I don't have the mini map or the icons of the mini map. And even if I jump off here, the black is like way longer than normal. So I get like super disoriented. So I truly have no clue where anyone is at all times. And speaking of that, I have no clue what position I'm in. I don't know what item I can possibly call right now. Like I don't know if I'm gonna put like a blooper or a bullet. It was a bullet. Okay, I was probably last there. But I mean, yeah, that's kind of the whole point of this. I want to say it's kind of similar to a no items run in the sense that I cannot be relying on my items, especially in the back. But it is. I don't necessarily want to say it's easier or harder than a no items run, because they're really responding, bro. This kind of sucks. I don't know. Yeah, I like you. But yeah, I think it's similar in the sense. I think I already said that. So I need to get used to rambling on here. It's a learning process. But no, I mean, I think it's easier than an auto run in the sense that I can use my items. But if I'm ever like in the back, and what I do really depends on what item I pull. Like if you have chalk or bill or golden, there are a lot of races I will use those items very differently. So I really can't be relying on items in the back. I think I just have to use items like a super safe way. But the disadvantage to a no-item run is that I don't have anything else on the UI. I think the main gimmick there is like my complete lack of knowledge of where other people are and where I am in relation to other people. I think that's kind of the biggest nerf there. I'll just purchase this. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, I mean, I think that's the nerf there, but I think I just think this will be a fun mod to use. So I'll put the mod in the description. I'll put it to like Google Drive or something in case someone wants to use it. It is in Japanese because I edited a Japanese version of the race files, so there's that. I can't read Japanese, but I do know what all the buttons say, thankfully, so I should be fine. The only thing that I didn't edit, or I tried to edit, but I couldn't figure it out, was, you probably saw it, the like item roulette thing, there's like a white square that kind of goes around there. It doesn't really affect anything. It's just kind of there. I couldn't figure out how to get rid of it. Oh well, it is what it is. I'll just play another race here just to finish off the showcase. I can get into why I want to do the series a little bit. I think it's a good time to capitalize, mainly because all of the Marco Week creators are, I guess at the moment, pretty much exclusively on Mario Kart World, because that just came out like a week or so ago. I did not want to drop 500 on a new game, so I might get it eventually, but I'm holding off for now, as I'm not really. No, I'm very content with Mario Kart Wii, so I'm not in a rush to play the new one. I've played this for 7 years actively, and then even before then, WC and whatnot. So, yeah, it's a fun game. And this is also something that I don't think anyone's done before. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never seen anyone do like a challenge run like this at the very least on Worldwides, and I do love to play CG Worldwides. Yeah, I should make it a little more interesting a viewing experience, and I just thought it'd be fun to like a YouTube series. So here we are, kind of just like rambling on without any purpose here, talking just to talk. But yeah, that's all I have to say. I think I covered everything that I wanted to cover. So I'll try to make this like semi-regular series, or just like short episodes. I have them out like a few times a week. But yeah, I'll just finish this race up. And we can move out of it. Actually, I'll click select them. Yeah, but that's that. I'll see you guys in the real episode 1.